Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I got another bag for you all, and I'm really excited because this is a bag that I guess technically it is a replica. It is a Louis Vuitton, but I actually purchased it through another Facebook group. Sorry, I'm taking like stuff out of it right now. I've been using it the last 2 days, but I bought it on a Facebook group that, so it's like it's a rehome for replica bags. It's another Facebook group. I'll link it down below. I love it. It's fun. There's literally stuff on there all the time. There's stuff that people are looking for, whatever. So I don't know if most people know what I do, but I have scrubs on a lot in my videos, and on Instagram a lot of people have asked me if I'm a nurse. I'm not a nurse. I am a medical device sales rep. I sell orthopedic devices. One morning I had to be at a hospital very early, and I was up early, and the hospital was having some technical difficulties in one of the rooms. So while they were trying to get that fixed, I was just kind of browsing my emails, and then I went on Facebook and I saw someone had posted, I have to pull up her name, but someone had posted a picture of a Neverfull MM next to what looked like a beautiful, shiny, authentic Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. I'm not joking when I said I will show you the before pictures. I will try to insert them. So this is the bag. Like I said, it's beautiful. So I never make these sales on time. As far as like when people are putting things up to rehome, I am always late to the game. I never get them. So because I have to be up at the butt crack of dawn some days, I didn't miss out on this. And I'm gonna go over a few things. She purchased a new one. I don't know where her new replica came from, but I can ask her and find out, or yeah. So this is, like I said, the Neverfull MM. And when I first saw pictures online, I mean, this is beautiful. It's like the canvas is just so, it's good. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. Anyways, I asked her all these questions, and I was like, hey, I'm really interested. I would just like to know some more information. So she DM'd me on Facebook, and basically she said that it's 4 years old. That's why it looks so loved. I hate when people say like it's got flaws, or it, you know, I mean, I guess you could have flaws in certain ways, but other people look at them differently. But I like to say they look loved, because she loved this bag for 4 years. Every day she said she carried it. But I asked her where it came from, because I had just, you all know, I just purchased a Neverfull MM from Tina, and I was kind of maybe interested in, sorry, I have hair in my eyelashes. I was interested in seeing maybe what a Tina bag looked like 4 years ago versus the one that I have now. But she said that a friend was in China for a business trip and purchased from a factory there, and that was kind of exciting to me. Like, some people would be like, super sketch, that's no, but like I was excited about it because she charged me $45. Baby is loving her new home in Kentucky, and for $45 we're gonna make her last another 4+ years. So there are on this little leaf right here, there's one piece coming out. I have seen on the inside it is connected, of course, to this little metal hardware piece, but there's also like a brown line stitch on the inside, and that is kind of what is the second holds security to this yellow stitch. So I've been playing around with it, and I think I have a pretty good idea of how I'm going to try to repair this bag. Carrying this bag too along the way to the one that I just got from Anna. And if you look, this little leaf right here is a little bit more rounded. I guess arrow, dart, whatever. It's a little bit more rounded. It should be a little more pointy at the end. There is this thing that also doesn't line up. The stitch is supposed to go from left to right. It goes from right to left. I don't care. I am pretty sure that the hardware, all the hardware on the outside, including these two pieces here and the inside D-rings, they are all metal, but I am not convinced that the zipper is fantastic, but I'm not convinced that this little zipper pull is metal. But it all matches, it all is shiny, and I love it. So on the back side here, on one of these flowers, it kind of has been scuffed off, rubbed off. It honestly looks like a scuff to me, but this is the only little flaw that I see that I will not be trying to fix. I feel like if I find a type of like leather or canvas, like a flexible paint, and paint over it, I feel like the I don't know that I'm going to be able to get the color right, and I don't want it to stick out, because right now, like, I didn't even know that that was there before, like, when she sent me pictures, way more pictures than she uploaded on the actual Facebook group saying she was selling it. I didn't even notice it until see that there is a nice little scuff. Some of it is scuffed just on the dark brown part, and some of it is scuffed enough that you're starting to see that outside layer of the same color as the interior, which is that beige color. So I do have an idea for that. I'm going to invest in some flexible, like acrylic, or not, yeah, like some flexible acrylic paint that's something that's permanent, something that will, once it dries, it's not going to crack. It's just going to kind of move with the canvas already. And the reason why I am going to attempt this is because it is on the bottom corner, and while there's not like, it does not stick out a lot. I mean, it's on the it's on three other corners, and then the fourth corner, it's starting to kind of like just start to come off, and eventually it will get there as well. I mean, that part of the bag hits the ground, especially if there's a lot in it. Like, it's just inevitable. It's gonna hit the ground. She had it for 4 years. I think it looks fantastic for the quality. You know, the quality looks fantastic that she had it for 4 years. I just want it to be to where the fabric is not showing. I have already put one coat of some leather cleaner / conditioner on. The only places I've put it so far are on the straps and the piece of leather around the top. The reason why I did that is because it did look like there was a little leather over time. It can kind of dry out and start to crack. I'm taking this on as a project, but also like this bag is, I've used this bag more than I've used my Tina bag that I paid $150 for. Even because this bag has like some ink on it on the inside, I really don't mind. I guess because I shove so much stuff in my bags anyways that, I mean, I'm bound to get an ink stain on it, and it's almost like, well, it's already there, so it kind of makes me happy that like if I do it, then I'm not going to be devastated. Like white marks on the bottom, there is a white mark right here as well. I don't know if you can see it, but look at the sheen. I messaged her on Facebook last night, and I said, how did you treat your bags? Like, what did you do with this one? How does it feel this great? And she said, because I wanted to do the exact same thing on the new Tina bag that I just got, or the Odeon that I got from Anna, or whatever. I want them all to feel like this. And she said she did nothing to it other than carry it every single day for 4 years, which I don't know if she meant like every single day for 4 years, or that it's 4 years old and she carried it a lot in that time. So it kind of makes me want to, okay, let's get real. I'm not going to stop buying bags. So I was going to say maybe it makes me want to stop buying bags and carry the ones that I have like, you know, 6 months at a time and see if that does anything, but let's get real, that is not happening. I'll keep you all updated on this piece, what I do with it, what, how it turns out. I'll let you know. I'm gonna order some paint on Amazon. I want to film while I paint so you all can kind of see how I do it, and if I screw up then we can all laugh together, and I'm still gonna carry the bag because it's beautiful. So if you all like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me. Follow me on Instagram. Like I said in the last like 3 videos, I've been so slacking taking pictures and putting like final thoughts, pros, cons, all that on my Instagram, but I'm going to sit down and do that tonight. So please go follow me on Instagram. I post lots over there on my stories mainly, and I have a giveaway coming up. Well, not really coming up, but I have the piece coming in the mail that you all don't want to miss. I want to give away something when I reach 1,000 subscribers, but if you know, we're very, very, very far away from 1,000. So do me a favor and go hit the subscribe button before you leave. Hit the bell so you're notified when I upload. And yeah, I will see you all on my next one. Bye.